Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a little treat for you. Something I think is revolutionary when it comes to playing D&D online. This is Dungeondraft. Dungeondraft is a cool little dungeon mapping software made by Megasploot, the same dudes that made Wonderdraft, and personally, I feel like it's by far the best piece of dungeon mapping software out there. Let me explain why. Dungeondraft is versatile. Nearly every tabletop game I play in, or DM, has had at least one map made using this software. I've used this software to make maps for dungeons of all sorts, from caves, to cabins, to forts, to battlefields. This style of somewhat smaller map is what I feel this software is intended for. Of course, users are always going to find ways to use this software for unintended purposes. Unlike other software, however, Dungeondraft makes this unintended use a bit easier. Dungeondraft has an impressively large library of community assets. As you can see here, I made this map using some custom assets that I, myself, created and modded into the software. Dungeondraft is easy to use. Dungeondraft's UI is simple and easy to understand. Using it to create simple dungeons can be done in a matter of minutes. The software even comes with an auto-generator wizard for generating simple or complex caves or dungeons with just a click of a button. The software has its own built-in grid and lighting systems. These systems allowing you to quickly or simply throw together simple yet great-looking maps. Any map you make using this software can be exported in a number of formats, from PNGs to JPEGs to Universal VTT. This makes using any map created in Dungeondraft as simple as uploading the image to your preferred VTT. Personally, I use Tabletop Simulator on Steam, and Dungeondraft has made playing and DMing on this particular virtual tabletop so much simpler and way more fun. In conclusion, I would and do recommend Dungeondraft to any aspiring or veteran dungeon master. Its simplicity and versatility are unparalleled when it comes to any other software that I have encountered. I hope you have come to the same conclusions after this video. I've left a link in this video's description where you can purchase Dungeondraft, and if you are currently running an online game or plan to in the near future, I'd highly recommend checking it out. Either way, this has been me, Mr.Calypso. Thank you for watching, and hey, if you have any funny D&D stories, I'd love to read them in the comments.